Once you have logged into your account, you are going to click the option on the left labeled Create a Resource. There are 5 resource options available to you in Wayground. Today we are going to select the green button labeled Assessment. There are 3 ways you can create this assessment. Today we are going to create from scratch. There are over 18 different question types available to you as an educator for these assessments. In order to preview the question types, hover your cursor over the question type and an animation will play on the right side of the screen. Today we are going to select multiple choice. Once your question template has loaded, you are going to begin by typing your question in the pre-selected center box. For demonstration purposes, we are going to type what is the first letter of the alphabet. Once your question has been written, you will then type your answer choices in the colored boxes below. You can also use AI to generate your question answers. If you need more than 4 answer choices, you can select the plus button on the right side of the screen after the last answer bubble. Once all of your answer choices have been provided, you will then mark the correct answer by selecting the check mark in the top right-hand corner. Before saving the question, you can also go to the top of the screen and adjust the point value. It is pre-selected to 1 point, but you can give up to 20 points. You can also adjust the time allotted for students to answer the questions. It is pre-selected for 30 seconds, but you can give them between 5 seconds and 30 minutes to answer the questions. Lastly, you can tag your state standards. We are not going to be doing that today, but that is an option available to you. Lastly, press the purple button in the top right-hand corner labeled Save Question. For demonstration purposes, I will only be adding 1 question. However, if you would like to add additional questions, you can click the button labeled Create a Question in the center of the screen and follow the steps that we did prior. Once you have added as many questions as you would like, you will then select the pink button in the top right-hand corner labeled Publish. Prior to saving, you must name your assessment. For this, we are going to name it Alphabet. Then you will select the subject that is most relevant to your assessment and the grade level that is most relevant to your assessment. Now, you can adjust the language or the visibility, but we will not be doing that at this time. You may also add a cover image to your assessment to make it easy to identify in your library. Finally, before publishing, select a teaching goal. For this, it will be practice. When you are ready, select the pink button in the bottom right-hand corner of that pop-up labeled Publish. Congratulations, you have created your first assessment in Wayground.